So this is the Kamado Joe, Kettle Joe. Look at those beautiful legs. Look at the beautiful body on it. Oh. Today, it's all about the Kamado Joe, Kettle Joe. I've had my Kamado Joe for about 6 months now, and I'm going to be honest with you, I love it. Now, I want to give you a bit of an overview of why I love this and what differentiates this from a normal kettle barbecue, what makes it better than a normal kettle barbecue. Now, obviously, it is a Kamado Joe, but it's not a full ceramic Kamado Joe, it's not a full ceramic barbecue, but it does have some of those features, but we're going to talk about that shortly. But first of all, I'm just going to go through some of the features that you can see on the outside, and then we'll talk about the features on the inside that makes this special. Looking at it as it is, it looks like a standard kettle barbecue, apart from most kettle barbecues have got 3 legs. This has 4 really sturdy aluminium legs, and of course you've got the shelf on the bottom there that you can put your grill grates etc. on. You've got 4 caster wheels, 2 with lockers on there to keep this firmly in place on the patio. You've got these shelves, aluminium shelves, so any grill grates that you put on there are not going to melt the shelves. It's not wooden, so you're not going to get burn marks on there. Nice sturdy aluminium shelves on there. Obviously you've got your thermometer that you'd expect to have on your kettle barbecue. You've got this top vent on here that is going to protect it from rain. You see that it's got a cover on here, airflow through here, and you can just take that off entirely if you want to get it really, really nice and hot. So that's a good little touch there from Kamado Joe. Let's open up the dome, take a look inside, and see what makes this really special compared to a kettle barbecue. Now in here, you've got a ceramic firebox. Now the beauty of a ceramic firebox is the heat retention. This is going to make your charcoal go a lot further. This is going to retain the heat. It's going to give you a longer burn with that charcoal. Now you've got a firebox in here that's got 6 kind of ceramic petals. Now they thought about it. A whole ceramic firebox, if you get 1 crack in there, you have to replace the whole firebox. With 6 petals, it's not going to expand, contract and risk cracking. So great design feature from Kamado Joe in there, and I love the fact that they've brought the ceramic feature over into a kettle barbecue. The firebox is completely removable as well, so you've got a basket in there. So these shelves are adjustable, makes it handy, and you can just come in, grab the firebox, and just pull it out. Now the beauty of that is you can just shake off any remaining coals in there. That's going to shake the ash down into the ash pan below, and you can use the remaining coals that are left in there. So another great feature from Kamado Joe there. So we're just going to slot that back in. Talking about the ash pan, there's an ash pan underneath that's going to collect all your ash, and you open up this vent down here, pull out the ash straw, empty it out, and away you go. So now we're going to move on to one of the other things that sets this apart from a normal kettle barbecue, and we're going to start with this hinge here. Now this hinge back here, once you adjust it, you can pull the dome up like so, and the reason we do this is because we have this attachment, the slow roller. Now this gives us extra height clearance, so your charcoal's down there, your grill grates are up here, you've got an extra height clearance, which means you can cook food directly over the coal without it burning. So obviously you've got the different possibilities with the different height on here. We're using a slow roller, not using a slow roller. Without the slow roller, you've got the half moon grill grates. You can put one grill grate on the normal level, another grill grate on a different level, giving you a searing zone and a slightly less hot zone, which is another great feature. But using this as a smoker, there's the grill grates in place there with the deflector in place there. Honestly, this stuff has produced the best beef ribs that I've cooked, and I will say that now, they were absolutely perfect. Now, chicken is perfect to cook this way. Now, whole chicken, chicken thighs or chicken wings. Now with chicken wings, you can just sit them on this grill grate and just flip them every 5 minutes. You have your lid down, of course, give them a flip every 5 minutes, just chuck whatever rub you want on there. Try not to get a rub with too much sugar in there because it might caramelise a bit too quickly, but you're going to cook them directly over the fire, and this means that they're going to cook quicker than cooking them indirect. They're going to cook quicker, but you're going to get that lovely crispy skin, and you're going to get that beautiful smoky flavour and that charred flavour from the fire. You just can't beat it in my opinion. Also, we have this, which is the deflector. Now that goes in place on there, so your charcoal sits in the charcoal basket, you've got your wood smoke in there, you've now got this slow roller which enables the smoke to come up around and engulf the meat, all over the meat, give you a lovely smoky flavour, you get a lovely smoke ring. It really is a great attachment, and this sets this apart again from other kettle barbecues. This is the same size as a standard Kettle barbecue, so any accessories that you might have from a standard Kettle barbecue, like rotisserie attachments, etc., I do believe you can use on this as well. So there we go, there's a very brief overview of what differentiates this, what makes this better than a normal Kettle barbecue in my opinion. Now, for the money, I mean, these are just under 500 quid. This is an absolutely fantastic all-rounder. It's a great piece of kit. Like I said, you can grill directly on there, you can get it up to screaming hot temperatures to sear a steak, you can smoke on there, you can do pork butts, briskets, ribs, beef ribs, whatever you want to do. So well done, Kamado Joe. I think you've produced a bit of a game changer here in the kettle markets. On a smoking out, I hope you've enjoyed this overview video, and I'll see you again soon.